See the Matrix. Feel like Neo.
Smacking Trey, oh, it's smacking Trey, oh, it's smacking Trey, oh, it's smacking Trey, oh.
What up, what up, what up? I'm Andre, L-E-M-O-N-T.
I'm Mike Julian.
And this is the Mac and Dre Show. We got something a little different we want to do today. We want to talk about some of the music that we make. Because we get a little bit away from what we really do doing this podcast, but I'm a singer and Mac is a rapper. And we have done a few songs together over the years. Right.
Yeah, that's right.
And we got this one song we want to showcase today. It's called Smoking. And we did it a little while ago, so passing all drug tests, saying no problems. But we had got some good weed in, and it was really, really, really green. Remember this weed? It was really green, that weed that we got. And that's when we were doing like a bong, and we would put Hennessy or some kind of yak in this bong with the weed. You remember that? Remember the little glass?
Talking about the bong I had?
No, the one I bought. I bought the glass little thing. We would put weed in it. When we would do it, the bubbles would come out. It would fill up with smoke. And then that's what we did. And I guess that's where that song came from. Is that we was getting high, and only with that damn glass bong. You don't remember that? Nope. We were getting high with this glass bong. I can't really remember it, but we were pouring liquor in it, and that's how we was smoking this. And we were smoking this weed during this time. So that's where smoking came from, I think. Ooh, you got a different story?
Shit, I'm trying to see where it came from. I don't know.
We
I know
some weed.
I know that when we did the song, when we was doing the song, we was in the process of, like, if anybody who've been in a studio, it's a certain atmosphere that's in the studio. So in being in that atmosphere, you're just trying to get the most of your imagination and the most of your talent, as far as like if you sing, if you rap, or if you produce and make the beats and stuff. So setting the mood for that is recreational activities, as you should say.
Yeah. But that was the thing. I mean, and that's always like I've gone into studios and would not touch anything. I ain't drinking nothing, I ain't smoking nothing. And then the people in there would be like, hey man, you gotta use your drugs. You gotta use them. You can't, cause I'm telling you, you sit there and they passing and stuff. I'm like, nah man, I gotta sing. Bro, you got, it was really like that. Like you got,
I mean,
a little high.
it was like that for me, like for a long time. And the studio I was at, boy, they was smoking every day, and I had to not, because I was taking a whole bunch of drug tests at that time, so I had to not do that. It was like some years.
Mm-hmm.
But
They do definitely.
you can do it. You most definitely could do it. But if you're doing it, it open up a whole little side of your brain.
Definitely. And that's the reason why a lot of people get a little bit tipsy or a little high in the studio, is because it really frees you up. And then the ideas that you come up with, they are pretty much that you be on that shit. So, which is crazy because the guy Take Keith, he done passed from some kind of overdose type situation. So what I'm only saying that and RIP to him, but you could take it too far, you know what I'm saying?
Man, drugs are different right now. Like even the weed done changed, and it didn't change for the better. So even being regulated by the government, the weed is fucking everybody up right now, because you don't know what the fuck they putting in that shit. Whatever type of, I know they're increasing the THC, But along with it growing, they spraying it with pesticides because they be trying to stop, I guess, certain insects or animals or whatever to stay away from it. But in doing shit like that, it's really messing up the people who consume it. You know what I'm saying?
I know a lot of people who growing their own little bit.
Mac World.
That's probably the best thing to do right now. And then, like, you know, coming up with that concept, that was just an easy thing to do. Cause he came up with the hook. So he pretty much kind of just worked the whole little thing out. And I just came up with the little ad lib parts to go with it in order to just to be really cohesive with it. But I really like the song because it flows so nicely between rapping and singing. Like the shit hard as hell to me, man. Like that was one of my favorite songs we done did. Just how it flow, you know what I'm saying?
But the only bad part is that we kind of pirate Kamikaze the beat from that cat, best kept secret dude. He got his tags on him, and we was able to get that beat. So we just did it like more like on a mixtape vibe, not on like a real release or something like that, because we didn't have ownership of the beat. So, but we
Yeah,
still did
just on the mixtape vibe.
on a mixtape vibe.
Really just honing our skills and making the best song that we can make, and just practicing until that shit is undeniable. So like anybody who hear that song know right off bat that is a fucking hit, because that's what everybody do right now.
Yeah,
And we made this a long time ago.
long time ago.
But that song still applies right now.
And a different format too, because you're on the first verse kicking it off with your rapping. Then I come in on the hook, and then I come in on the second verse, and I actually have a singing second verse. And then we go back in between rapping and singing and everything. But we was pretty high when we did it. Yeah, I believe so. But a good time had by all on that one. And we just go and grab that song. We want to share that with y'all, let y'all know that we really do music. You know what I'm saying? We ain't just saying it. We really do it. And I probably have maybe 200 or 300 songs recorded, and Max probably got just as much as me. So we're gonna start introducing some of that music to y'all. Let y'all know that we really do this. And hey, get in them comments and give us your opinions and say what you got to say. We don't care. We good. We're gonna be making all brand new stuff. We're gonna be doing a cook up where we get in the studio. We're gonna show y'all how we put together a beat. Get on the keyboard. We're gonna be on the drum machine, all that kind of stuff. And then we might even take it as far as to write the record right then and there. And then we'll get in here and we'll cut it and let y'all hear what we're doing. But yeah, we for real.
Yeah, so this episode is probably gonna be it's gonna be out, but you can also see the performance part on the segment I call Virtual Concert Fridays. And I really do this probably it's not every Friday, but when it come into season, then I start doing them on Fridays. So you can check that out on my Instagram, and then I might have some shorts on the YouTube channels. So, but all in all, man, we just like to make music, man. Ain't about pretty much nothing else.
Mac World.
I would get too trashed in the studio. I couldn't do no more. That happened a few times. That was me. I'll admit.
You have to spend the night.
I had to spend the night over there, sleep on the floor, bro, in the car, whatever. It used to be like that. Nowadays we're much more subdued in the way we go about things, but some of that raw energy still got to come back. We got to figure that out. And gonna be doing a lot of things here coming up, and want you guys to just keep up with us and see what's happening. Got the podcast popping. We doing that on the regular, but we have to get back to showing this music because that's really something that's big for the both of us.
Yep. So check it. Well, check it out. This probably will be out. I think probably like a couple of weeks. This will be out, and then after that, cause all the episodes come out on Thursday. So after that is Virtual Concert Friday. So the virtual concert will be the following day, just to let you know, so you'll be able to see everything. So,
and we got over 100 episodes right now, so you can go back and you can look and see all the stuff that we've been doing. We're really trying to grow the channel. We need your help. We need that like. We need that comment. We need that subscription. Help you boys out. You know, we just doing what we doing.
Make a Dre Show.
Peace.
For sure. Shout out to the gods and the earths. Wow.
Mac World.
Rolling up another one. Rolling up another one.
Hey, it's the best catch.
Cause we smoking
Some of
that
that,
good shit,
some of
and
that
we
good shit.
drinking
Some of
that
that,
good shit.
some of
Got
that,
me singing
me
about
about
loving,
what I'm
about
gonna do to you.
rubbing,
What I'm gonna
about
do to you.
fucking.
What I'm gonna
Cause we
do to you.
smoking
Smoking on some of
that
that,
good shit,
some of
and
that
we
good shit.
drinking
Drinking on some of
that
that,
good shit.
some of
Got
that
me
good shit.
singing
Me
about
think about,
loving,
yeah, what I'm
about
gonna do to you.
rubbing, about
What I'm
fucking.
gonna do to you. We be smoking on some of that. Iron ain't strong pack, let's run it back, bang. She ain't center in my world, so in the huddle, in her eyes on the quarterback. Take a snap, drop it, then pass it. Take a puff and it feel like magic. Now she wanna show me her rabbit. Open magic, go ahead, grab it. Stab it, stab it, stab it. Yeah, I'm a serial killer. When it comes to the pussy hole nigga, she blowing dick while the blood blows in her. I know exactly how I'm gon' bend her. How to shade, like an A. On the first day, got the home plate, and in the first place, she get away.
Higher than a bird. Nigga, have you heard? Boy, we got that
Hey, it's the
bird.
best
Gotta
catch.
get your serve on. Yeah, I get my serve on. You get me home. I'm in the
Cause we
fucking zone.
smoking
Some of
that
that,
good shit,
some of
and
that
we
good shit.
drinking
Some of
that
that,
good shit.
some of
Got
that
me
good shit.
singing
Got me
about
thinking about
loving,
what I'm gonna
about
do to you.
rubbing,
What I'm gonna
about
do to you.
fucking.
What I'm gonna
Cause
do
we
to you.
smoking
Smoking on some of
that
that,
good shit,
some of
and
that
we
good shit.
drinking
Drinking on some of
that
that,
good shit.
some of
Got
that
me
good shit.
singing
Got me
about
thinking about
loving,
what I'm gonna
about
do to you.
rubbing,
What I'm gonna
about
do to you.
fucking.
What I'm gonna do to you.
So excited. Let me give you all the presents that you came for. Let me love you. Got some kush bang. Got some Nouveau. Got some punch round. Trying to get it on. Got it all nice till the break of dawn. 'Cause we Cause we smoking
Some of that,
good shit,
some of that
and we
good shit.
drinking
Drinking on some of
that
that,
good shit.
some of that
Got me
good shit.
singing
Got me
about
thinking about
loving,
what I'm
about
gonna do to you.
rubbing,
What I'm gonna
about
do to you.
fucking.
What I'm gonna do to you.
Smoking
Smoking on some of
that
that,
good shit,
some of
and
that
we
good shit.
drinking
Drinking on some of
that
that,
good shit.